Yeah, I think one thing that's really important before just going into the specifics of it for me, I did a lot of answering when I started out. I think one piece of advice that was given to me, and something that I find to be very useful, is to set your processes out, whether it be when you start advancing a tour, it might be in small clubs or it might be arenas. Set your processes out and your workflow and do it the same every time, because you never know when your next gig is going to come from, who it's going to come from, and where, I've got gigs from a guy I met in passing who worked for a record label. I've got gigs from bands I worked for a long time. You never know who is going to give you your next gig and when you might be asked to step up. So if your process is, when you start out from the very beginning doing your first van tour, if you've got your shit together and you have your workflow is good, you present yourself well, you manage your tour on a small level the same way you would as if you were doing an arena tour, and you approach it with the same level of professionalism, then somebody is going to see what you're doing and go, hey, that guy's great, he can work at a higher level, I'm going to hire him on this job or recommend him for this job.